Yeah, so this is the iconic. This is the house. This is the iconic house. I know y'all have seen the movie Scarface. This is the iconic house from the movie Scarface. Tony Montana's mansion when he blew up, when he hooked up with the dude from Colombia and he blew up, he bought, this is the house. It's for sale. Scarface's iconic home for sale. They want 40 mil for it. Take a look inside. Okay, let's see. They definitely kept it the same. Because this was the scene when he got married. This is the scene they showed when he got married to Avita. Was it Avita? What was his wife's name? Yeah, Avita. That was her name. Michelle Pfeiffer's character. Um, yeah, they kept it. They really kept it the same. But you know what? Though so many people just went in the bedrooms. You know what? The only thing wasn't filmed in this house was the part from what I heard. I watched a documentary on Scarface, one of my favorite movies. I'm pretty sure it's like all people. Scarface is everybody's favorite movie. The scene when he has like that shootout scene where all the Colombians rush in and trying to take him out. Say hello to my little friend. That was on a set, I think, in LA. That wasn't this house from what I heard. The bedrooms look kind of old though. Look, they kept everything. This look upgraded. I want is just the part where he did the famous scene in the hot tub he had in his bed. I think that might have been on a set too. They upgraded. It seems like they look like they might have upgraded a little bit though. That's what the outside's paid for. They want $40 million for it. Yeah, see, a lot of the interiors in this house are not from the movie. I'm looking at some of this stuff. It's not from the movie. Looks like this might have been owned by like a Moroccan or somebody. What is this room right here? It looks very, very Moroccanish. Wow. This is the part where all the Colombians. So I'm thinking they just used mostly the exteriors of this house. Now, this looked like this might be where they shot the scene where Scarface they was having their little meeting. It looked like this might have been where they shot that scene at. Damn, they want 40 million. I wonder how many people have owned this house. See, I would be if I was a billionaire, I would be interested in buying it just to have it in my portfolio because it's a movie I grew up with. But if it's, I'm pretty sure it's been passed down since that movie came out and the movie became iconic. I'm pretty sure this movie has been passed down from so many people's hands. It's a big ass estate though. And you know what? They probably tacked on an extra $10 million because it is the Scarface house. They'll just tack on the extra little 10 million. This looked like the part where he went to Colombia and they had the meeting with and they hung the dude off the helicopter. This looked like the little meeting area. See, a lot of times they'll shoot stuff, and decorate it like it's like, because I think they were supposed to be in Colombia when they shot that scene. They'll shoot, you don't know, all they gotta do is put Colombia, you think it's Colombia. They probably shot this right in Miami, right at this little area right here, because it looks familiar. But you remember the scene in Scarface, he's supposed to have been in Colombia, meeting with trying to set up the deal, and then the dude found out, I think his name was Sosa. He found out the homeboy was an informant and he hung him. This looked like the little scene they had, their little meeting there. They was outside, yeah. And they could just, it looked like, if somebody said this is Colombia, I would think this was Colombia. This is a nice resort in Colombia. You wouldn't know, but this is actually at the house in Miami. See, a lot of times I'm out here in LA. A lot of times they do stuff like that. They'll dress up a place and you'll think, oh, this must be New York. They'll say New York. No, it's right in LA. It's right, or Atlanta. But they'll decorate to make you think that it's somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's nice though. They've kept it out. That movie been out, what, 40 years ago? Over 40 years ago, right? Yeah, 45 years ago, I think, when Scarface came out. But you tell they kept it all original, how he had it. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I would stay there though. Well, you will never see this page again unless you follow us on luxury. So I guess these are the realtors that own it, that's trying to sell it. Yeah, but I would be curious to see how many people. I'm pretty sure. But Madonna, I think, once owned the Scarface house. I don't know whether it's this Scarface house or the actual Scarface Al Capone. No, she was staying in Al Capone's house for a little bit, Madonna, and then she ended up selling it. But this is from the movie Scarface, Tony Montana's house from the movie. Wow. Anyway, what y'all think, man? If y'all was a billionaire, would y'all buy this house? If y'all hit the lottery right now, because the lottery is approaching 800 million. I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be at a billion by Christmas. If y'all hit $1 billion is dropping. $1 billion is dropping the bucket. Even after taxes, if you get a half a billion, that's 500 million. 40 million ain't shit to you. That's a drop in the bucket. So even if you had 100 million and you took out 40 million, you still have 60 million left. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's talk about it in the comments. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for watching.